Hi, this is ronMctube playing the Hunter Call of Wild on PC. Today we're on vurhonga savanna and we're trying to get an albino lion. That's one of my most wanted trophies. I haven't had one yet, but I'm going to try and bag one in this video. But that's not our only objective while we're hunting. That's quite a nice lesser kudu. What we're going to talk about today is some new things I've discovered and learnt about that's come in with the new patch we've just had, the animal scoring 2.0 and the True Rex for water buffalo build. What we've discovered is there is a new fleeing fix. Now at first it doesn't sound much, but when I go into the greater detail of it, you'll understand what a difference it is. We're going to go over that in a minute. Also, there is brand new content being teased in this video. A lot of people have discovered this. It's been on Reddit, it's been on Discord. There's been an object found on Leighton Lakes in some of the outposts, and I'm going to show you at the end of the video. But in between that, we're going to be doing some hunting on vurhonga savanna, and I've just shot that. I think that should be good. It was a level 5, so potentially a new diamond for Sasiki Safari Trophy Lodge. They've got my plaques, and it's coming together very nicely. If you want to see me hunt anything specifically for Call of Wild, drop it in the comments, or any guns, weapons, or if you want to know anything, drop that in the comments. I'll try and make it happen. If there's anything for the Hunter Classic you want to know about as well, drop that in the comments. And there's great news for the Hunter Classic as well. It's been a great week this week for new things discovered. For the Hunter Classic, there is going to be a brand new animal coming out. We don't know when, we just know it's in the works. That was confirmed in the Expansive Worlds live stream. So they didn't give any clues what it could be. So before you say what is it, I don't know. All they said was there is going to be a new animal. So that's great for the Hunter Classic. If you haven't tried the Hunter Classic, go check that out on Steam. It's free to play. It's a very good game. I played the Hunter Classic and the Hunter Call of Wild, like probably most of you know. But give it a go if you haven't already tried it. Let's track down this lesser kudu. Level 5 could be our second diamond on the new animal scoring 2.0. How do you feel about the animal scoring 2.0? Have you gotten used to it, I should say. It is a diamond as well, so that is our second diamond on the new scoring scale. It's a male 100 kilo common, level 5, right lung, left lung, long antlers, 32.6. So we've just scraped over the diamond status on the new scoring. There you go. So that's going on a plaque in Sasiki Safari Trophy Lodge. How's your hunting been going? Have you had any big animals, any nice animals? Had any True Rex water buffalo, new ones? Any good ones? Any rare ones? Just looking at the XP cache and the session score. So yeah, that's a great start. I wouldn't have actually after that. We just come across it as we've started, so that's a great start to the hunt. We're just hunting and, like I say, discussing all the new things, because like I say, it's been a good week this week for finding out new things. The flea state changes is a really big one. Orma Gaming, he's a YouTuber, he was mentioning about the state, and then a few of us like Zaggy as well has been on about it. They've been trying to find it out, and then basically I've asked one of the devs to do with it, and then they've like confirmed what's actually going off, what is the fix, and explained it. And I'll explain it now to how they fixed it and how it works. So on the patch notes, we had fixed an issue where the animals could be lured in very soon after being spooked. And I wanted to know, and so did the others, if this was a bug or it was a design flaw or something, and what it was. And I got it cleared up this morning actually. And it's basically, it was a design flaw that could be exploited, but it's not a bug. If you want to know the true and technical way how it is and how it's supposed to work, the way it used to work was after leaving a flea state. So if you spook the animal would enter a nervous state, like in the Hunter Classic they've got that, and then it would kind of cool down before entering a calm state again and then resuming regular behaviour. But even in the nervous state, in the old build, we could lure the animal in. So while it was nervous before, we could lure the animal in with lures, calls, when we shouldn't have been able to. And that's why you get some people where it was like, oh, Call of Wild, you can shoot him, they're not scared, come back in, blah, blah, blah. That's why. They were supposed to stay in a nervous state, so you wouldn't have been able to lure them in. So that's going to make hunting a little bit harder, but a little bit more realistic. Right now, he's no longer attracted while they're nervous, so they've got that nervous state to them, which is, like I say, like in the Hunter Classic. I think that's how they initially tried to design it, and something just got messed up a little in the way, but they've fixed that now, and I think that should have been highlighted in the patch notes, because that's a real big thing for Call of Wild. What do you think about those fixes? I'm really happy about it. It will make the game more realistic, more fun. Hello. Wasn't after that, but we'll take that. We've got another potential diamond after the diamond lesser kudu for animal scoring 2.0, so he can definitely go in the lodge if he's a diamond. It's funny how sometimes you bust a gut for like a week solid every day trying to get a certain animal, and then sometimes you're not even trying hunt, and then it's just like this. You never know what's going to happen. That's the great thing about the Hunt and Call of Wild. But yes, the new fixes, that's great news. I'm really happy about that, and there's a lot of new stuff going off, and like I say, don't miss the end of the video, because we're going to be showing a new teaser for the Hunt and Call of Wild of possible new content next. I don't know what it's going to mean. It could be just one new item, it could be new items in like a DLC pack or something, I don't know, but we'll talk about that at the end of the video. Right, just making sure there's no albino lions, because at the minute we are blessed in hunting. There's lots of good animals about, and that's why the Cape Buffalo ran off to the left, because there's a pack of lions coming down the hill on the right. This lake is really good for lions as well. It's one of my favourite places. You often get 4 or 5 lions around this pond, sort of midday. Now, they pushed the Cape Buffalo away from where I was trying to get him, so I've been crouch walking. Oh my little rat. I was just going to shoot him then. It was about just under 100 metres. I don't want to shoot over 100 metres with this gun. It drops off really fast. From about 150 is like your max you want to shoot with this, because the bullets are massive and they do really drop off sort of like power and everything after a certain range. So I try and keep it under 100 metres with it. There he is, he's going away. I'm just going to let him try and hopefully calm down, and then we can get him. There's quite a few over here. Like I say, I wasn't even coming for these, and we've got another potential diamond. What have you had this week? Drop in the comments any rares, diamonds for the Hunter Call of Wild, and same on the Hunter Classic. Have you had any good trophy animals? I do always check this out on the Hunter Discord. It's a great place to join if you play the Hunter games. Also the Hunter Facebook group, there's loads of people posting trophy shots, funny little stories and pictures and gifs, little videos, also asking about tips. So it's a great place to come and learn in the community. Also the Hunter Classic forums, there's a lot of people talking on there about certain things. Like I say, this week's been good for the Hunter Classic with a new animal announced. There's lots of new things going off in both games, so it's a great time for the Hunter brand. Come here, you. He's getting close. When he just walks up into the clear, I'm going to have a shot with his 470 nitro. I did do a video previously on the new Water Buffalo True Rex, so check that out. Here we go. That should be good. I'm not sure. You're never not sure where, you know, with these sights on this, because they're not like they're only a small area to look through, and the drop off of these bullets, you just never know. But I think that should be good. Aimed in about the right area. Big target. Is he going to drop? He needs to drop soon. Come on. Yeah, I think he's going to go down soon. Yeah, look. And down he goes. So will this be a diamond on the new system? Another first for the new animal scoring 2.0. Where we have another diamond for Sasiki Safari Trophy Lodge. What is your most wanted diamond? What is the most wanted new content for the Hunter Call of Wild? Mine, I say this very often, I would love to see Japan. Animal wise, what would I like to see? A new animal maybe on Medved, if it's not a new reserve, or Japan. Gun wise, I'd like muzzle loaders. We know we're getting turkeys some point this year, which I think will be about Thanksgiving time. If I was going to do it, and I was going to do it any time of the year, that's when I'd release it, obviously to tie in with that. Vehicle wise, would we like to see any vehicles added? Maybe Jeeps, because they're in Hunter Classic. That could be quite good. And here's a diamond. There we go. Male, 9 legendary. Passed the checks. Right scapula, right lung. Look at that. And straight for his shoulder blade. But it's 151.4. So another diamond. Didn't expect that. Look, 151.3 for the diamond. So we just scraped in. That would have been like 951, 952, something like that. So we just scraped in. Like I say, what do you think on this? Quick kill bonus 0. So what do you think about this new scoring system? Are you used to it yet? I think it's going to take some getting used to, and I think it'll actually get tweaked over the next few weeks, few months, and we'll get to where we want it, how we want it. You know what I mean? We're obviously coming from an old system to a new system, so everything we've got ingrained in our brain and how it should be is the old system. So coming to the new, everything's going to seem odd. So as long as we give it back our honest feedback on how we want it to change, I think we can only get better. You know what I mean? So let's taxidermise that. Another diamond for Sasiki Safari Lodge, and I'm so happy about that. We've done a bit of gabbing along the way, and we've ended up with 2 diamonds, which with no real effort, which is always a pleasure, because some of them, like I say, you can't see the effort that goes in. Sometimes I'm hunting for a week solid and still don't get it. So just bag 2 like that, one after another. It's really good. Right, let's go into the trophy lodge. Sasiki. Now, where should we put these 2 new diamonds? We've got lots of new trophies at the minute. These are all new trophies in my Sasiki Safari Trophy Lodge. They're not from Spring Creek Manor. We'll have to pop back there and fill that up with a few more. It's nearly full anyway, and we've got lots of new trophies there. But here are our new diamond trophies. So there we go. So there's the new scoring system, 151.4. And here is the lesser kudu, 32.6. It just seemed weird, doesn't it? 32.6 over the old system, but we'll get used to it. And there is our True Rax Water Buffalo Diamond, which was 199.5, which we got in the previous video. Check that out if you haven't seen it. But there is what we've got today, our new additions to Sasiki Safari Trophy Lodge. And here is the brand new content I was talking about, or the new clue I should say. What is that? I would say that is a long range shooting mat based on the design of it, how it's rolled up, and if you come to the side you can see straight through it. So it's not a blind, that is something you unclip and I think you just flip out and lie on, and look, it's quilted as well. So I think that is a long range shooting mat, and I say that because the Hunter Classic has also got long range shooting mats. Now, does that mean we will get new long range rifles maybe? For long range shooting, maybe on the mountains, maybe targets. I found these at a couple of places. Here's one of them at Willie Peg Outpost, and the other one is down the bottom. What I found, I have checked most of the lodges, I think I've checked them all, but here's the other one at Beaumont Outpost down here. But it's this 2 I found. It might be more, but I think I've only found 2. But as you can see, I think that's a long range shooting mat. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Call a Wild on PC. I'm ronMctube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.